Oh. Oh man, I feel like I've been really unlucky with Malenia, and I managed to get to her when I don't know, when my work started to get really busy and I'm just constantly tired. I feel like since we started fighting Malenia, I just couldn't. I feel like I've been constantly tired, just couldn't really focus on killing her. Couldn't spend like all the time I had, and it just feels like it's never-ending story. And today's the same. Like I'm still not there yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll probably try for an hour and see how I feel. Yeah, but well, at least we have a setup right now that we know that everything else is worse than this, so we're just gonna stick to it. So I think right now we actually need to work on phase 2. Phase 1, like I was rewatching, you know, my earlier 2 hours. I mean, fragments of it, anyways. And yeah, we got to phase actually quite a lot in the past 2 sessions in those 2 hours. Like phase 1 is you know, we're getting better at it. Like we're gonna fail it obviously still, but we get to phase 2 more and more. But then we are, you know, we're actually struggling in phase 2 a bit more than I would have hoped. Because yeah, her behavior is different. And like again, on my first playthrough, I used to play with Great Shield, right? So I didn't have to worry about waterfowl as much in phase 2. I just blocked all of that. We don't have that right now, so I just have to readjust basically. So I was watching, you know, my own VODs, and I noticed that basically what I should be doing is try not to attack her like as much as possible, like just proactively, right? Because in phase 2 she's gonna be way more aggressive, and I think it's gonna be just harder to hit her, whereas, you know, in phase 1 it's easier. So I should try and do less of that. That's number 1. Number 2, I can punish the kick, because she'll kick, I can attack twice, then she'll like kick again, right? And I can dodge that, and then she'll do follow up, and we can take it from there. So kick is one of those where I can actually hit her twice as a punish. But then for anything else, basically, and I can probably also punish twice her dives, like if she jumps up and dive with the AoE, right? If I walk it and not roll it, if I walk it, I can attack twice, and then basically start running away, and everything else, literally anything else, is just one slash, right? And we have to be ready to run away from waterfowl. And then if she did waterfowl, then we can, you know, try maybe, you know, attacking twice sometimes. And that needs to be my strategy, basically, right? And just be patient, right? I just need to be patient there. Like, she has less HP. Like, all I need is like 2 bleeds, possibly. Probably not gonna get more than that, but I feel like if I can get to the 2nd bleed in that phase, like, that is gonna bring her really low already. And then, you know, try my best to use freezing pots for waterfowl if I get caught off guard. Like, I have it now here, so it's a little bit harder to use it, but hopefully I can do it. And just basically try not to fuck up, right? Like, majority of my deaths in phase 2 so far has been to like random attacks, basically, right? Like, I died to waterfowl twice, I think, because it caught me off guard. Yeah, waterfowl would be the 2nd big thing, right? Because, like, I need to remember that in phase 2 she can do it like immediately, right? Because that's how I died once. Like, she did waterfowl, I think, immediately after the dive, and I wasn't ready for it. So basically, I need to assume that she can use it at any point when phase 2 starts, basically, right? So I need to wait for it. I just need to play as if she can cast it any time, and then once she cast it once, then I can be, you know, more kind of aggressive for a while. That's kind of how we will have to do it. And then once I get more confident, I'll probably start using... I'll probably just start using Rune Arcs. Just to give myself that little bit of an edge. I mean, we have like 2 bosses left, 2 main bosses left, right? So we may as well start using Rune Arcs. Alright. Let's see if we can... see if we can do this today. Or if I'll just have to sit this back. Try again tomorrow. Yep. It's okay, it's a warm-up, and I should not have gone for that 3rd attack there. And I did it too late anyways, because that was like another... That wasn't part of the combo, so I just decided to do it way too late. If I did it like right away, it would have worked, but... As they say, hesitation is defeat. Hello? Just really doesn't want to do anything. Yeah. Hell. Trigger it somehow? Guess so. Oh. Also. I know, that happens sometimes. She's gonna do it now, for sure, right? God damn it. Ah, that's way too many rolls there. I was about to say, oh, it's a nice second phase on the second attempt. And we fucked it up. I'm glad that at least we didn't panic with low HP and we didn't roll back. But we still messed up because we rolled, you know, to her wrong side. Doing the triple slash, unfortunately. Yeah, should not have rolled that forward. Yeah, and for up slash is just way too goddamn fast. Like that one, you have to roll way behind her because you just don't have time for the second roll, or you have to roll away from her. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get the second phase. Would have been a nice warm up right away into the second phase and try to put into practice all that I've talked about. Absolutely hate when she does that. Like, it's so random. We can never tell when she will just keep walking and when she will, you know, do this. But I guess the bottom line is, like, you should always back away. Unless she's still in a previous attack animation. But even then, sometimes that might not be enough depending on what she's gonna do. As I have also learned the hard way. Don't go do it again? Oh. Really? Follow up there. Just doing it. God knows what reason. Okay. It's a bit unfortunate if we trigger... I wonder if there's a way I could not trigger third bleed. But I think the only way to do that is if I use Bloodhound's finesse. To deal like massive damage. Instead of like small hits. So it would be nice to get that bleed like right at the beginning of phase 2 basically. So maybe I should just try using that and just force her into the phase 2 with Bloodhound's finesse, right? And have that bleed waiting for me there, like, you know, at the beginning. That would have been nice.
Wait.
Just two things. One, I should not have punished her, obviously, after the swipes, because then she did the dive, which she did the follow-up, which I luckily dodged, but I still panicked, I still rolled, and I got myself into this, you know, endless stupid thing. So yeah. That was a problem. That was a big problem there, for sure. Okay, yeah, I still make those basic mistakes. Because the thing is, if I attack there, right, after the triple slash, and obviously I should not have healed there when I did. So then she can just follow up with her other bullshit. Especially in phase 2, you just have to run away from her to heal. That is a big mistake. And yeah, going back to the first one, that is a gamble. Like if I attack after that, right? Because she made the flip, and she may whiff it, but I don't think that's guaranteed. That just heavily depends on how our positions happen to align, right? So I really shouldn't attack after that. Just wait for that flip, right? And then like attack once, but then because then I think she immediately jumped up for another follow-up, because that's what she can do basically there, like just, you know, follow up after follow-up. Because I don't know, that's how bosses are designed these days, I suppose. So even then we had time like for one hit, and then we needed to dodge again, and then there was the final window when she finishes, you know, the combo with that. And then after that we like attack twice and run away, because then she could go into waterfall right away. Jesus, so many things to think about there. It's insane. Okay, that's my bad. Need to move back a bit more. I wonder if there's a point to it, like, because I'm ended up just attacking normally anyways. Like, I'm not charging attack or anything like this, so I question whether I should be doing it this way. I should probably just roll it for safety at all times. I don't think I'm getting any benefit from trying to just strafe it, other than, I don't know, looking good points, I guess. Right, like that. Yeah, those are those occasional situations where the delayed bleed will throw me off really hard. And obviously I should have rolled into her and just go on with my life, but at this stage also I need to get away from her because she can go into waterfowl kicked in, combined with being on low HP, and that just overtook common sense, I guess. Still going for it. Huh. Oh, it's a bad phase one. Oh. Jesus. It's terrible. Let's go for it. Whatever. Need practice regardless. Jesus Christ, that is so bad when that happens. Takes you off guard so hard. Have to live with that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bad idea to do that. It's a really bad idea to do that. We should only be doing that after the long openings. Because now I wanted to go into this. Okay, I had 2 bleeds. Let me try to finish this off with Bloodhound Finesse, so, you know, I have the 3rd bleed for the 2nd phase. But yeah, I still need to do it at the right times. Damn it. I don't know why that doesn't work, honestly. Maybe terrain? I'm not feeling too hot though, in terms of my body conditions. I suppose we'll be just going for an hour, then take a break, then maybe we'll try again later after that. It's just been, I guess, a combination of super busy at work and weather being currently very unstable in Japan. It's not helping. Today's another kind of like stormy day. So. Not the best time to fight the hardest boss in all Souls games at level 1. That's for sure. Damn it. And terrain. Oh wow. I got hit there. Be faster if I'm gonna follow up then. Oh. Look at that. Finish her off now somehow would be great. But proccing the bleed. Okay. Oh, shine, it's too close. Run. Escape. This is very not okay. I'm way too nervous. It's messing up everything. Alright, that was this one. Yeah, I was just so nervous, missing absolutely everything, right? Like I just messed up everything here. Oh man, otherwise we did good. Like we fought her for long, we just didn't hit anything. Yeah, I need to be more decisive with basically like rolling her dive and then really, you know, walking behind her fast so I can actually slash her twice and not get hit by the AoE, right? Just calm the fuck down, I guess. Don't be so nervous. But the more we get there, you know, obviously the less nervous it's gonna be, so I have to count on that. I wonder how much rune arcs are going to help. Like with rune arcs, obviously we can also get like 7 and like 15 more strength, basically, right? That's a lot more damage too. Because we don't have to use the, excuse me, Faith Heirloom anymore. I should not have rolled there for no reason. That killed me here. And then obviously I should have just tried pot. Like if I tried freezing pot there, I would have been fine probably because I was at the distance already. So even if she already kind of started the dive at me, like I think the pot would have stopped that just in time, just in the nick of time. That bleed saved me there, I think. I thought I'm gonna die. But I'm gonna die, not gonna lie. Oh man. Not sure why that didn't work. I'm guessing again because elevation or something. Like I rolled it the same exact way I always do. And I was like underneath her. I'm just guessing it was the terrain or something. So frustrating that this arena is like uneven like this and terrain can, you know, mess you up. Or make things kind of irregular sometimes. So annoying. And I wonder if I can survive this with Rune Arc. I hope I do. That's gonna make it, I think, easier, because it's gonna save me some punch-shots like that. I need to buffer that roll there for sure. Time. Gonna get me on the second slash. Second quick slash. Yeah, I should be rolling that every time. Don't try to be cool, because this works if I'm already at a distance, but it's not gonna work if I'm you know, too close to her. Because of the tracking. Or I would need to unlock and sprint away from, you know, to outrun her tracking. I should be rolling that every time. To be safe, that's it. So we don't get one shot, basically. That was a bad time to heal. Okay, well, we started off strong with very good attempts, so obviously now we gotta fail a fair bit. Yeah, but I'm failing, yeah, I failed twice to the, you know, dive, which, or, you know, flip plunge, which I should just be rolling. If I rolled that every time, I would not have died to them. That would probably be, you know, second phase too. Should be rolling that, basically. Brand. This every time. Unless I'm already at a distance, then yeah, maybe, but... Yeah, like this, fine, right? But otherwise, just roll it. Okay, yeah. It's worth doing like every time in this kind of situation, right? Because then every now and again she won't do anything. She just turns around and takes it. So, it's pretty good when that happens, obviously. That got me scared so hard there. I need to be able to punish that, right? Obviously. Oh god! Ah, why did I not... Did I not connect that this was that attack? Like, she wasn't next to me. Of course this is gonna be this one, right? Like, I died to it twice already. I need to be ready for that. But that was the best attempt we had so far. We were fighting for so long, right? Dodging everything. Just needed to push a bit more damage to get her into the second plunge to rebuff and restabilize. That could have been the kill. Yeah, and now I'm pretty sure I want to drink after buffing, so I can do the full combo. Actually, not sure why I couldn't do the full combo. That's weird. I should have been able to. So I was trying to do the R2 follow-up, but it didn't went off. But I am able to do that in phase 1. What? What happened there? I should drink anyways, just so I don't have to worry about that. So I won't have a chance to drink without significant effort until the next plunge, anyways. Yeah, it's okay. We had a really good... we had a really good phase 2, so... The Japanese tropical weather during this time of the year. It's not that warm, but it's incredibly humid. So sitting in headphones in a room is not helping. Let's just say that. Now and again, she'll just take it like this. Actually, quite often, to be honest. It's nice. Yep. Yeah, I should have just used spot at this stage. I think at that stage I almost should have just queued the pot or something. Probably would have been fine. Man, like, we did so well in that second phase. Like, we dodged the waterfowl, we dodged 2 clones, and then we died, you know, to do one of, you know, easiest attacks to avoid again, just because I didn't realize that attack. I should have. Like, she wasn't next to me, right? So it's like, what else it could be? It's only that. And she got me, like that before today, so I should have remembered that. Yeah, I got thrown off there by that first damage tick. Guess it stopped me from attacking, and then it was over. I don't know what exactly we did wrong there, but we did something wrong. Okay, we're really close. I just need to be more calm in second phase, right? And just don't miss my openings so much. I don't know, like I remember when I was doing this on my first playthrough, I felt much more confident walking away from those AoEs, the butterfly AoEs that she does after plunges in second phase. I felt much confident in general with that attack. I'll just roll it and then walk behind her and hit her like fairly confidently. I really struggle to do that now for some reason, I'm not sure why. We have to, okay, if I guess in that situation we just have to queue the bot. I don't know. Like you would think, right, that if you start running before she even jumps into the air, you would have enough time, but you don't. Like unless you're already at a distance, right, then just can't. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Next time I'm just gonna queue up the bot. Now there's no other way. So stupid. Yep, should have queued up the bot. Yeah. Should have just did the freaking pots. Wow, my god. It's 3 times in a row, eh? Or... I'd much rather use spells in the second phase though, right? So, it's the thing. It's the thing though. I guess we still need practice with that with second phase anyway, so may as well get there more consistently. Right? Jesus. Oh. Why did I roll that early? I have no clue. Yeah, I'm just starting to make stupid mistakes. Why does that happen all the time? I have no idea. I guess it's because you just really want to get back to second phase real quickly, right? So you just start being reckless in phase 1, or you just don't pay attention to phase 1 too much. It's the worst thing. Because this is gonna be like the hardest phase 1 in any boss fight, right? Followed by even harder phase 2. Range on that is always roll that. Should always roll that. But you gotta say, it didn't look like it's gonna hit us, right? But the hitbox on that is deceptively long. Literally did not have time to roll. Just came in rushing way too fast. I guess that was my bad. Because I have this habit that every now and again I will roll back. Because I'm expecting like her to do like those quick slashes and then jump away. But then the problem is that she will sometimes just do this, right? And then I have no time to roll again. I was so close. I thought I'm not gonna have stamina to roll. Oh man, I hate when this happens. Like, I really hope the Rune Arc will give me enough health and defense with extra strength so I can survive this. I just hate when this happens. Be right back to grab some water. Hopefully there's not much adjustments to be made with and without Rune Arc. Other than, you know, maybe saving me from some of the one-shots, so I can kind of, you know, turn it on for some tries, then turn it back off if I'm failing a lot, and, you know. Just to see if it can give me that edge that I need to get through the second phase. I hate when she does that. Beat. Thank you. Since we are running, let's do this. Alright. Hmm. Do we do? I guess we do finesse. Hope for the best. Yeah. Hey. Should have just kept running. All I had to do was just keep running. Oh, God. Just keep running. Because I was thinking, oh yeah, I may as well, you know, stop and go back so I can punish her stab. But then I got... Then obviously I don't know when it's safe to do that. And then, yeah, I just keep running. It's okay. I don't have to punish every single attack. It's the surefire way of dodging that. The first time we actually died to this attack. I tried to run away because, you know, she may go straight into waterfowl, but she went for the quick slashes, so I was dead, basically, at that point. Yeah. But that is the sick thing about waterfowl, like, because I have to run away there, like, I have to, right? If I don't start running at that point, I'm dead if she does waterfowl, right? But if she doesn't and it goes for those quick slashes, I'm also dead. So, lose-lose. What am I supposed to do? Like, what exactly am I supposed to do in that situation? FromSoft? Miyazaki? Tell me. Teach me, senpai. Did she start that already? Or what? What's going on? She's going for it. Guess, yeah. Just randomly decided not to do it, even though she does it, you know, like 90% of the time. And then she did it when I was, you know, not expecting it anymore because I thought, maybe, you know, Bleed cancelled it or whatever. There's literally nothing I could have done there. Other than just keep playing around it, I guess, right? And then look like an idiot running around. So frustrating. Like, honestly, at this stage, waterfall doesn't feel hard, it just feels frustrating, right? Because it's easy enough to dodge at this stage, once you can, you know, once you know when it comes, right? And can prepare for it. But it's just super frustrating to... that the first part, like, knowing when it's gonna come and trying to predict that, and, it's just... I don't know. I really would like to hear one day from FromSoft, you know, their rationale behind that attack. Again, I knew I'm not gonna do it, I just queued up the pod. I literally queued it up. Nice. Damn, that bleed there hurts so much. It's like so much damage wasted. It's insane. Oh, Jesus. I cannot be dying to this. I seriously cannot be dying to this. What the hell? How's my favorite attack of hers? Like, on my first playthrough. And I always did... I was able to do that every time. Now I seem to be failing that completely. Maybe I do need to learn to just walk it with and unlock there. I don't know. That sucks. Like, I cannot be dying to it. That is like the best attack. She's gonna do it a ton. That's like the best opening for damage. Like, this is where I can use Bloodhound. Right? This is where I should be using Bloodhound, especially after she did Waterfowl. Like, I can't be dying to it. Oh yeah, I need to walk to the right, like, if I'm gonna do this. Just try to do some training here. But I don't think walking alone is enough. I just need to like sprint behind her or something, right? Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I just need to learn to roll it. Like, especially in second phase, I'm already so nervous. Like, if I have to unlock, then lock on again, I'm just gonna fuck it up. It's not that hard to learn, I don't know. It's gotta be to the right though, right? Like, I need to circle her to the right, basically. There's just so many elements to this boss that make it so incredibly difficult, like especially on level 1. Like, the fact that she can just chain, you know, all the combos as she likes, one after another. Like, she can go two quick slashes into quick slashes. Just never know what to expect. She can literally do anything. Yep. Maybe I'm fine there. Then she may do the other one, and then I'm gonna get hit, eh? Okay, this is what I want to do. Bloodhounds, sure. Okay. So now we have the bleed. Ready for this. I need it. I should have queued it. I should have queued it. Like, I was thinking it's gonna happen, but because I was way too cheeky there with damage, I should have queued it. Should have queued it up if I'm gonna do Bloodhounds. Yeah, that would have been a good attempt because that was a lot of upfront damage. Just queued it up better there, faster, right? I mean, now that I think about it, there's actually nothing wrong with queuing it up there because, like, it's not like I'm gonna use seven of them each fight, right? It's not gonna happen that often. May as well. And that will guarantee that if she goes for waterfowl, she does anything, right? She should. I think I'll be fast enough to hit her with it, unless maybe quick slashes will get me, but. How about you? Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Like my fucking thing ran out because she wasn't doing it. Oh man. Very bad attempt though. Just gonna go with it. Fine. We are ready. Okay, I was random. If you've noticed, this is literally the first time in 1 hour and 10 minutes we've been doing this today that she did second waterfowl in the first phase. Like, we've been regularly pushing her to the second phase before second waterfowl. Literally, this is the first time it happened. Yeah, the fight has been going for a very long time, so I wouldn't be surprised if she ended the second waterfall this time. That was close. Yeah. I kind of thought it's gonna come, but I didn't stop. I didn't try to bait it out anyways. Yeah, as long as we use that Bloodhound step to our advantage. Try to use it as much as possible. And push her to the second phase without proccing the bleed. The third bleed, that is ideal. That's our goal, I think. Excuse me? That's 3 in a row. Oh no, she's doing it again. I don't know, I thought I was still okay, but I guess I wasn't. I don't know what happened. Like, we've been perfectly fine the first like 40 minutes. Or 50 minutes even, and then in the past like 20 minutes we've just been getting owned by waterfall every time for some reason. Should take a break, but let's try to have one last phase 2 before we do. Yep. Just takes it like most of the time, and we don't get punished for it sometimes at all. I think I should always do it. Except maybe in phase 2 when she didn't do waterfall yet. Or just queue up the pot right after that, right? I'm gonna do it. Ah, damn it, I hate that. Like, why did it work this time? Like, I did it exactly the same as I always do. I guess I was just slightly too early on that roll. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the positioning was the same as always, too. Maybe she just happened to be facing differently than usual. I hate that. Really hope Rune Arcs are gonna stop that, but maybe even with Rune Arc it's not going to be enough. I will have like 15 strength more though. That is a lot of defense, technically, right? Maybe. And more life, obviously. Oh, what happened to her, dude? Oh my god, she's going We're going to go for attacks instead. Same time doing it. Calm down. It's just an AI. It's just a bunch of code. And look at this luck, right? Because I realized I'm probably running towards the wall, because I kind of recognize that, but I happened to run into a freaking corner between two roots, and I could not turn right in time. And I guess I should have just spotted. Should have just spotted her. Okay, so 5 hits are enough, and then the bleed we're gonna proc. First one. Unless they are a bit spaced out, and she just keeps doing it right now. What the hell happened? Like, she just doesn't want to waterfowl for some reason. Like, so many attempts in a row now, she just walks. Oh, come on. Like, this is so frustrating. It's insane. Yeah, now she's gonna do it, and yeah. Like, what the hell? What are you supposed to do? Like, literally, what am I supposed to do? Like, she just keeps doing that. Like, I cannot bait it out. Then she's just going into attack mode. Okay, so I'm gonna fight her. And then she just jumps up randomly. Okay, well. I'll give it like 5 more minutes. And if I cannot get to phase 2, I'll just give up and take a break before I get a headache and shit. I'm getting really flustered right now because she's being insufferable. Again, I knew the bleed is coming, and yet I somehow still failed to react to it properly. I mean, I guess I didn't know what to do there sometimes, because like I know the bleed is gonna come. I almost feel like that bleed is getting in my way somehow. I don't know, because of the waterfowl shenanigans. And then, of course, she happens to do the rare quick follow-up instead of the slow follow-up. Yeah, I guess we had all our good tries behind us this session. I would just die randomly at the beginning of the fight, over and over again. So yeah, again, few more minutes, and then if you don't make any progress, just gonna stop for now. Literally what I should do in second phase, right? Like every time I'm in this kind of situation. Okay, well. Oh no. Yeah, the moment I should jump up, it's just over because I'm taking my second attack. There's nothing you can do at this stage, which is just, I don't know. Like what can you do there? Like nothing. Yeah, let's give it 3 more minutes and then we are out for this session. It's just not going very well. It's just not going very well anymore. Like, seriously, the first 40 minutes today, right? Like the first 40-50 minutes. Like she did second waterfall once in the first phase and I was able to get her to the second phase, right? Quickly enough. Now apparently it's not working anymore. I don't know, because I was just insanely lucky or something. God knows. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Like she didn't do waterfall yet, right? For all I know, she's gonna do it, so I have to cue the thing. Like I'm not gonna run away. I will not have enough time. I'll have to go and farm those pots soon. Thankfully, the farm is super quick. Like the freezing pots are like the easiest to farm. Just going to one place in Ordinia, liturgical town. And you just get like a million of them quickly. Come on, can we get like one last second phase? That would be nice for this attempt. yeah, I just noticed that Blood Flame was gonna dispel. It's gonna dispel the frostbite right away. Which is good and bad at the same time, I guess. I guess it's good because I don't have to worry about not being able to do it. It's bad because I don't get the benefit of it, I guess, right? Or the full benefit of it. Okay, well, I had my second phase and then I failed it again to the easiest of attacks for no good reason. Because I rolled to the back, should have rolled to the front because I was far away from her. Oh well. Yeah, we can get to second phase now like once, I don't know, every 5 attempts, let's say, on average, which is a progress. So we got some practice on phase 2, now we have to kind of solidify that in the kill. We have yet to get her like below half HP in second phase, but I'm hopeful we can do it today or tomorrow at least. So see ya later. Bye bye. Hello again. We're after a break. Hopefully refreshed. Hopefully. Yeah. See what we can do. We're gonna do a few tries just to warm up, and then I will try Rune Arcs. And I guess after that I'll see how annoying it is to farm them once I inevitably run out of them. I rolled too late for some reason. There's no reason to roll late there. I don't think I have ever rolled this too early, honestly. It's precisely why we didn't use Radagon to start with. And we did such a good job with running away too. Yeah. I guess we were just lucky. Either we were lucky or we were just using Bloodhound's finesse very proactively and just getting her down quickly enough, but I think I should just bait it out as much as possible. Just for consistency's sake, so we don't die at that stage. Because it sucks when you die, right? When she's about to go into stage 2. It feels like just a lot of wasted time. We could have gotten that practice in phase 2. Have we been, you know, expecting the second one? Like in a clockwork. I swear. Rip. Yeah, that's not a good time to use it. I should use it only after that one attack that she does, and that's it. Or even if I should... Yeah, it's just better to hit her twice, it's more damage. And this is hard. It's just so hard not to make mistakes like this. And then when you don't make mistakes, you get trolled by Waterfowl, and it's never-ending circle. No, I have rolled it already, apparently. If I just attack normally, Jesus, I need to stop making those mistakes. Like, that was such a bad time to do that, because if I just attacked normally, like, it would have whiffed, because that happens almost all the time, but because I did this particular attack, yeah. Because my thinking was, okay, I really want to push her now before she does Waterfall, but that was horrible timing, because there's a follow-up after that. I hate when this happens. I don't get why it happens sometimes like this. Yeah, so again, the vicious circle is, you know, closed off because we lose very good attempts that should have went to phase 2 by making stupid mistake. Right? Then we get trolled by Waterfall, and then we close the list with making, you know, just basically, I don't know, this kind of situations where we don't know what we could have done better. There's always something getting in our way. This is awkward. Damn it, again! Like, I don't know. Oh man, this sucks so hard when it happens in succession. Like, it's such a downer. I have no idea what I could have done better. Like, I dodged it like I always do, but I don't know. And it works like, you know, 80% of the time. Man. We're just losing it at the end of the phase 1. All those attempts that should go to phase 2. It's too early for her to do that. Now she can do it. Damn it! Oh man, I thought I was far enough, but... So many, like, again, like all the attempts that you played well, and she didn't troll us, like we just threw, right? We're making stupid mistake one by one. It's just so demotivating. Come on, we need to get a good attempt to restore our morale. To get to phase 2. I'm not gonna use Rune Arc if I cannot get to phase 2 even once. It's pointless. I don't know, like why it stopped working. Is it? Am I just getting like super unlucky a million times in a row, or what is happening? Like I don't get it. Like I literally don't get it. Like it's been working. I've been doing it this whole time. Like even if Runak's going to save me from it, it's still not ideal because we have to heal, she gets HP back, you know, all that. Yeah, now we are just flustered again. Oh man. Like we're getting such a good attempts and we just always fail them one thing at the end, right before the phase transition, like literally. It's so frustrating. Like we got really good at phase 1, but we still can't just avoid those, you know, one-shots that just get us right before the phase 2. Again, I had to run. Like if I rolled back there and she did waterfall, I would have been dead. So it was like a lose-lose situation. Like there's literally nothing I could have done there. It was just a 50-50 gamble, like what she's going to do there, right? Same with the bot. I could have killed the bot, but then, you know, I would have died in the exact same way because she did the slash instead of doing the waterfall. Like that's so unfair that it works this way. Like there's just no good way out of that. I should bring the stupid daggers and just bait it out every time. Like, and now she's doing this, and you're like, yeah, okay. So frustrating. Like, you're forced to lose time basically because of this. Like, my buff ran out. My physics is running out. Such an awful design. Like, why? What does it serve? What purpose is it supposed to serve? Okay, now I'm convinced I can dodge that follow-up every time if I do roll attack. Unless I don't know, getting some weird terrain shenanigans, I guess. I think we didn't proc the third bleed, right? So it's nice. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ah, man, what am I doing? I guess today is just not the day. Like, I finally get to phase 2 after 20 minutes and just failing phase 1 over and over again. And I just fail the easiest of attacks for no good reason. Maybe I should just unlock there and run back, right? Like, that is one way to dodge that. Oh, man. This is Moog all over again. This is literally Moog. Except right now I cannot kill her in phase 1, so GG. Let's use Rune Arc and see what difference it makes. Wait, excuse me? Stupid fail animation that lasts forever, apparently. What am I doing? Like, completely, I don't know, unfocused, apparently. I don't know, I guess I just need to shut up. Focus. Let's use up like 10 Rune Arcs and see where that gets me. Worst case scenario, we're just gonna go farm them later because we're clearly not focused right now, so we might as well just go and do some farming for tomorrow or for later. I don't know. I guess that's my fault for stupid positioning. Yeah, like I said, the moment I started using Rune Arcs, we were just... That is the state of our brain right now, I think. I wish I had enough time to use Rune Arc in second phase, but I just don't. Because the thing is, if I want to use Rune Arc during the phase transition, I can, but then I won't have time for everything, I think. Wait, unless I can, right? Because I could use Rune Arc, which is gonna give me more FP. Then buff. Right, and then I hopefully will have enough FP to do everything. Because the thing is, right, if I replace Rune Arc with something, if I replace Golden Vow with Rune Arc, then I'm losing the damage reduction from Golden Vow, like at least initially, right? And if I replace it with, oh yeah, and if I do that, then I have to run Faith here, so yeah, it's not ideal. It's better to use it now if I'm gonna use it. So then we are not using it very optimally, but I guess it's better, or so I don't have to farm it. I don't know. Why did not attack, but... Dealing a lot more damage, that's for sure. If we only reacted to it better. Yeah. Okay, but Rune makes a huge difference in damage. Like, that is like 80 damage per hit more. That 15 strength that we are getting. I think I'm gonna do some farming tonight. Because it actually does make a big difference. I think that might be what this is what we need to finish her off. Just need to farm them so we have enough of them. Jesus Christ, like, why am I getting my... Like, that was my fault, right? That was my fault, because what I should have done, I should have just positioned better before attacking there, right? Okay, let's switch over on arcs for now, because we just wasted a ton for no reason. We are clearly too scatterbrained to take full advantage of it. Yeah, used like 6, I think. Yeah, but it makes a big difference. It's a lot more damage. We can potentially survive more. Like, we actually survived the triple slash there, right? It didn't kill us. So I could have technically rolled the next one if I was ready for it. I'm really glad I didn't use a runner here. Because she happened to do the quick one. Like, how can people recognize which one she's doing? I have no idea. Like, I know what I'm supposed to look for, but there's no way in hell I can register that in such a short amount of time to know whether I need to queue up a roll or not. Like, it's impossible for me to tell. Okay, now I have to bait it out. It's been way too long. I'm gonna follow it up because I can do it anytime now. I swear that sometimes she does it quicker than other times, or I don't know, or sometimes I just fail to press roll quickly enough. Like that, I don't know, 5% of the time out of, you know, whenever she does it. Well, turns out we should have been farming rune arcs all this time. Each time we had like we couldn't like play seriously, and we didn't feel like playing anything else. We should have just been farming rune arcs, so we had a stock ready. If I like, you know, 200 in my inventory, sure, I'll just burn through them, right? Honestly, I feel like I probably should just do that. Like, I'm just way too scatterbrained today. Apart, we had some good tries earlier, but it's just not happening anymore. So I guess I'll just go for another 30 minutes and then go farm. Yep. Just not going well. Oh man. This is the 12th hour on level 1 Malenia. Let's get it done before 20 hours. That's gonna be my goal, to do it in the next 8 hours, I guess. Hopefully with rune arcs are gonna do it for us. They're gonna do it this century? Guess not. Huh. I don't know what to do. Like, I literally don't know when she's gonna do it now. Like, anytime, I guess? I guess I propped it at some point. Bleed stopped it or something, I have no idea. grab roll after that, basically. Again. Man, that would have been so good. That's the first time we actually got her to do it, like below 50% HP. That's progress. And I just didn't register what she's doing. Like I thought it was gonna, those are the clones, right? So I kept running, and then when it finally got to me, I just, blanked, I guess, and all I had to do was just roll back. That's all I had to do there, right? Obviously. Well, that's progress. Would have been so good. We would have rebuffed, just kept going, probably, right? Again, I have no clue. I did it exactly the same as I always do. Yeah, I have a feeling that once we get back here with Rune Arcs, it's gonna push it, basically. So we'll have more damage, so we'll get through the phase 1 quicker, of stupid fails notwithstanding. And then obviously extra damage is going to help immensely in second phase too. Wouldn't have worked. Aww. Lead was untimely. Panic rolled there too much. Was to be expected. I'm getting better at like stopping myself for the second attack when she's jumping to the side, but every now and again I'll still do it. Or maybe just the timing is bad because I already committed to it too much. I guess sometimes the timing will get me, but I think overall this kind of hyper-aggressive strategy is what I like for the first phase. Just to get through it as quickly as possible. Yeah, every now and again this is gonna happen, but I think I'm fine with that, honestly. I'm honestly fine with that at this stage. Yeah, we're gonna go on for like 20 minutes, but I'm still fairly tired today. It sucks, but probably not gonna do it if I keep pushing myself. I may as well just farm Rune Arcs and just make you know, tomorrow D-Day to do it, hopefully. I think Rune Arcs, yeah, it's what I need here. So much more damage. Okay, that was kind of funny. But God knows when she's gonna do it. Oops. Oh, that was close. I have no idea. Okay, honestly, I have no idea. I always do it the same way. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Maybe it really depends on how, which direction she's facing, and that means I would need to adjust the roll, but I have honestly no clue. That's the problem. I have no idea exactly when it works, why it works, right? Is the problem. So I just know that I roll into her, like to be underneath her as much as possible, right? For that follow-up slash, that seems to be saving me, but I don't know, sometimes it just doesn't seem to work. Yeah. Yes, you are. Man. You know, let's finish it here. Like, I just don't feel like it. And now that I've seen like how much rune arcs are giving me extra, I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna farm them. Even if I can just farm up like, I don't know, a 50 of them today somehow, and get, so I have like an 80 for tomorrow. Maybe that's gonna be enough. We'll see. Yeah, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do to beat her. Okay, well, see you in the next one. Bye. Hello again. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of saying hello if you're gonna continue these early sessions. Start in offline mode because I don't know, couldn't connect to my Steam account for some reason. I was doing some rune farming, or rather I was trying to do rune farming, but then I realized it's not that easy. The drop rate is pretty damn bad. So what I ended up doing instead is just basically gathering all the rune arcs I could find in the world, so we have like 50 now. But farming them is actually, I got like 1 in 20 minutes or something, or half an hour from rats, so yeah, it's not good. So I have a very limited amount, and I cannot really farm them in multiplayer because I'm level 1. So like I will never, you know, get matched with anybody anywhere. I cannot invade, I cannot co-op, so yeah. We are pretty tight on rune arcs, so I don't know. I do not know what to do anymore. Maybe I'll just use it like every other try or every few tries or something like this. Oh. what else I'm trying to achieve there. This one stupid attack. Just ruin everything. Yeah, I guess I just really need to expect it, right? Yeah, at the very least we are not wasting a pot if you not actually physically throw it. That's something. Yeah, I guess we need to just play assuming she will do a second one. So I just don't die at the end of this first phase so often, or either that or just go ham, right? Go ham and try to push her. I need to pick between the two. Don't try to do both. It'll work. That's what I get for rolling backwards. That's what I get for rolling backwards. I guess in this situation I just need to at least try and roll, right, when I'm But I'm this close. Like, maybe if I rolled there, I would have been fine. And then just roll again. Either that or just queue up the pot, I guess. Ugh. It's either that or we actually learn dodge it point blank, but I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. Nice, that was clutch. That also shows that, you know, I can do it, like even in a very clutchy situation like that, right? Oh my god. Can I like... Why am I having so trouble like dodging this? Like I just start doing it in weird ways for some reason and I just fail. I guess you just do it like I always do, right? Because that's how I know it and it works. So. Damn it. I was rolling because I figured like I probably didn't have enough space to run in that situation. Maybe I should have just run, but I think I would have just hit the wall. I wouldn't be able to outrun all the clones. And as you can see, I'm not too familiar with rolling them. So. Rest in pepperoni. Yeah, I don't know how to approach this whole rune arc thing, because maybe, I don't know, maybe if I do it for a few more hours and I'm feeling a lot more confident, I'll just start using them, right? To just kind of make the process a little bit faster. I don't know. Probably if I use them now, I'll just use all of them and still not do it. Considering like how much I die to random shit. But no, I should be able to deal with. Trying to use strong attacks is just not gonna work for me. It's fine if I get the occasional staggers sometimes if I use Bloodhound's finesse, but yeah, trying to make Sin's strong attacks is just gonna get me killed because I'm just not used to it, and this is not the best weapon for it because it's a very long strong attack. Just keep doing what I'm doing. Let me double check my equipment because I was doing some farming, so there is a chance I didn't put everything back correctly. Oh yeah, right. Definitely didn't. No, it's correct. It's faith. Right. This. Yeah. This is strike index. Oh, really? Ah, I see what happened. Jesus Christ. Because I rolled into her instead of to the side, like she literally got blocked on my hitbox, so she did the flurry literally on me, right? So yeah, for as long as I make stupid mistakes like this, like rune arcs are not gonna help me. Man, how do all the pros get all that consistency? I just cannot be consistent. That was a lot of damage. I'm gonna immediately waste doing shit. As is the tradition. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Blood Flame anymore, it's the point. That was good. Oh man. How did we manage to always be able to, well, not always, but like in my memory, like most of the time I was able to just run away from it, but like now for some reason and I'm in a situation where I cannot because I'm too close to the wall, like on the wrong side. I guess I need to learn to dodge it or something. It's the only thing I know, just run away from it, basically. It's so infuriating when sometimes she just doesn't do it. And you're like, oh. Like, that's the one time in this entire fight, when this attack, you know, can be somewhat predictable, because, you know, she's very likely to do it when she falls down to 75% of health. And then every now and again she would just wand, and you're like, what now? I wonder if she does have some sort of mechanic that if you get hit, like, it kind of resets her cooldown. I feel like there's something to it that if you do poorly, right, like she's just gonna do it more often. Kind of feels like that. Or maybe it's just, I don't know, purely the time spent fighting. I don't know. It feels like there's something. Sure. That was here. There. Yeah, for as long as I keep failing like this, like, rune arcs are just not gonna help. Just ain't gonna help. I mean, they'll help to some extent, but mostly in, I guess, prolonging some of those, because I'm not gonna get one shot. No matter how many times I do it, how many times I practice it, it's just she'll not do it, she'll just do this. This is like the worst thing ever. Like you're supposed to start gaining distance, right? At that stage. So you'll be very much incentivized to at least roll backwards and start running away, but then she'll decide, nope, I'm not gonna do it, and she'll fuck you over. So frustrating. I guess the only way around is to actually learn to, you know, the circle round and dodge method. I'm not even sure if it can be done with medium roll. Apparently it can be done, but it's very hard. Wow. Apparently I'm already... yeah, like I was saying sometime earlier, it seems like half an hour is, you know, the point where after which we start sucking very hard and just dying right away. Guess I rolled too early. Doesn't happen often, but I guess it happens sometimes. What an awful try. My god, yeah, just kill me. Just end this. There's no point in continuing this awful try. Yeah. That's not good. Like, if half an hour is our maximum of keeping focus on this fight, and I don't think we're ever gonna do it. Like, it's such a night and day difference sometimes. Like, we just go through the entire thing, barely getting hit. Sometimes, and then we just die over and over again on first few hits. Scenario again. I should have bought it. Should have just thrown a pot at her. It's a problem. Like, I thought I would be fine because I was fairly far away from her. Like, obviously my reaction time was horrible, and I didn't just start running backwards right away. Still thought I'll be fine, but yep. Weird. So bad. Ah. Got them obstacles. Or walls, whatever. And now I have to bait it out, basically, right? Yeah, I absolutely have to bait it out. Why did I go for that second attack there? And yeah, I should start doing heavy jumping attacks after this. I've been doing light ones for no reason. Because if we do heavy, then we can maybe sometimes get a stagger. Maybe I should actually start doing heavy jumping attacks. Also, after her flips. Gonna be less damage in the short run, but maybe if we have enough of those weaved in at safe spots, then we can get stagger. It's a lot of damage. Can get it safely. I guess there's still some. I mean, there are always some things we can improve, right? To make this more bearable. Wish we could always find a way to use Bloodhound's finesse, like full combo, and then stagger her right after, because that was so much damage. That one time we managed to do it. Would have been great. Oh man.
Blade of Mikala.
At least we can now safely finish her off, I guess. I mean, this one. First, just randomly. gonna happen? Oh, God. No. Are you kidding me? I guess I was wrong. Just went and do it the third time. Why this has to be so long? It's like the longest fail animation in history. Okay. Well, not exactly what we needed there, but... No, what? Use the pot! Come on!
By the scarlet rot.
No, I didn't use it. Just freaking didn't use it. Like, that's what I would have been in time. Come on. Like, that's what I did. That is literally what I did there. Failed every single time. You got the second phase now. Jesus. Now just input fail. Okay, so I guess I could technically roll her follow-up, her // follow-up to the back, not that I realize, and I think that's gonna work every time. Maybe. Not even sure. Maybe it also depends on the positioning. Wait, what the hell? How did that happen? very least I'm feeling a little bit more confident about tomorrow. We are right now it's evening of my Saturday. I will hopefully be a bit more rested. Hopefully it's gonna be a better day tomorrow. We will have a bit more focus to get to see this to the end. We are not that far away, I think. I guess I should be doing that always, because I can still attack her if she does you know, like a follow-up to that, right? I'm not losing out on anything, but I think that might be what I needed to not die randomly to it. Yeah, because then she'll do this and I can still go for her. Okay, yeah. Well, solved, I guess. Suppose. Well, I bait it out, honestly. Can she will be so nice. Or just kill me, I guess. Yeah, I need to stop talking. I think just talking distracts me too much. Still way too newbie at this whole recording / streaming thing to be able to talk and then be fully focused on what I'm doing in game. I don't know what happens when she gets me at this. Like, am I seriously too late to press roll? Or what happens? I don't know, is the input not connecting? Because... dirty, this button. Oh my god, the circle button. It's like the most sweaty button of all of them all, because of all the sprinting that you have to do in this game. Okay, gotcha. I see what I've been doing wrong. I don't need to rebuff. So I just need 2 bleeds in this phase, and if I just keep slashing her, like I'll stance break her. But if I disengage to buff, like all of that stagger progress is gone. Huh, okay. Oh. Oh, wow, she can like do that immediately? So I cannot even use Bloodhound's finesse anymore? Are you kidding me? Or was I just too late? I think I was too late. Damn. Huh. Okay, but I think I have a breakthrough in first phase. Turns out I should never have been rebuffing. I just need to keep going, and then I will stance break her. That's more than enough. Alright, well. See hope. Hope once again detected. Stutter must be help there for sure. If anything, I can just drink and continue, right? Especially if I already got the thing. Unfortunately, we get the stagger with the L2, but there's no way we can predict when it's gonna happen, so just have to take what we get. Okay, so well, I know that this same attack is not safe anymore in phase 2. for Bloodhound Finesse is just, you know, safe enough for like normal slashes, because those I can just cancel and roll her follow-up. Which is a shame. So I think that means that essentially there is no time to do it safely. Every time is going to be a risk. I don't think there's enough time to do it after that follow-up. I'm already positioned like perfectly. That I've been doing that attack wrong all this time too. Well, we've made a lot of mechanical progress, at least this hour, so I'm happy for that. I was just unlucky. I was just unlucky. Just not enough reaction time there to spot, I think. Although we are far enough, maybe if we tried, we would got her mid-air. Okay. 4 more minutes. We are done for tonight. Was good because we learned like 2 very important things, which I think are gonna pay off tomorrow once we are a bit rested. Even 3 things. We also learned about the timing in second phase. It's a lot of learnings. Tried to be cool. It didn't work. Yeah, because I'm not really losing out on anything if I roll back that follow-up slash after triple slash. There's still gonna be enough time to punish her after that, because she will either go back to neutral or she'll do the flip, and both of them I can just punish normally. Oh, we died so many times to that for unnecessarily. Oh god. Oh. You live, you learn. What a long fight. She's just not giving me any openings for bigger damage. There we go. Jesus. I didn't heal! Come on! I pressed the freaking button! What a disappointing end to, to this night. Like, the heal just didn't register for God knows what reason. I don't know, maybe it's this bad. Maybe sometimes I just don't roll because it just doesn't bloody register. Right? Like, that happens to me way too often. I should change the path, maybe. I don't know. Oh well, well. We didn't make any progress per se, but we made a few very important discoveries this hour, so like I said, hopefully it's gonna pay off tomorrow. So see you then.